Well, hey guys, thanks for joining me. Today we are on Lake Wylie in, I believe this is Clover or Lake Wylie, South Carolina. Put in at the Allison Creek boat ramp. Cool little story is I've actually done a video out here before. I haven't been out here in years. This particular boat ramp has been completely renovated. I didn't even recognize it when I got here. They've actually converted it. It's like a full-on, really nice park now. So that's cool. I'll show you a little bit of video, B-roll footage of that park. But we're out here going to try to catch some fish. That's enough of me talk. Let's get to it. Baby, that's what I'm cooking you. Holy crap, this has been a long day, guys. Well, he wasn't going anywhere. All right, only fish of the day. To say that today has been slow and unproductive would be an understatement, but not a skunk. Ain't much, but it still counts. Let's get him back in the water. Man, it's slow. Holy moly. It is a lot of work for not a lot of fish. Look at him. Man, that's kind of pathetic. I've been on the water for 3 hours and caught 2 fish this size. It's pretty demoralizing, actually. Let's get him back in the water. And now it's time for tackle roundup. All right, guys, what I caught that monster fish with was this. This is a Ned Dizzy by Bizz, the baits that mean business. And I just got it on a little Ned head. The coloration is, I got this from the Emerald Charity event. It's kind of like a green pumpkin on the back and then with a clear pour on the underside. And that's how I got it rigged. The bite has been very, very fickle. It's very, very tough. To the extent, if you ever see me throwing a Ned rig, you know things aren't going well. I mean, that's pretty much how it goes. But that's what I caught the fish on. Maybe we can put a couple more on the boat, but that's what we're using, the Ned Dizzy by Bizz. And that concludes today's tackle roundup. Whoa, that's a good one. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Guys, I have no idea what the heck is going on fishing wise. I mean, the fish, there's no water in the lake. That's a nice one there. Look at him. Yes, sir. There's no water in the lake. There's a bunch of fish that are scattered like super deep. Well, I say super deep for me. They're like in about like the 20-foot range. So I've been trying to catch them to no avail. This one was like literally on the bank. So I don't know what's going on. That's a good sign though. That's a good fish. All right. The day wasn't a total waste. Let's get him back in the water. Got a new PB here. Look at this guy. Look at him. He's a cute fella. Well, look at this guy. He is awfully small, but I don't know. He's got that good, healthy look to him. I think he's going to be a big fish one day. Not today. Today is not that day, but one day he's probably going to be a big fish. Let's get him back in the water. Go. He got some air. All right, man, that's a big fish too. That's a big spot. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Man, that's a big spot. Come here, buddy. Hey, that's a tank of a spot. Yes, sir. Look at that fella. All right. That ain't a bad fish. Look at that guy. Well, the bites have been few and far between. As I said before, if you see me throwing a Ned rig, you know things aren't going well. But that's a Ned rig fish. He's not all that long, but man alive, I assure you, he's pretty hefty, pretty heavy for his size, especially for a spot. I mean, I don't have my scale with me, but man, that's a fat fish there. He's got a lot of bulk to him. Let's get him back in the water.
Well, I ain't got no money. Well, he ain't got no money. And a slap run out of beans. And a slap run out of beans. And the kids are getting hungry. And the
right. All right, just another little guy. Look at him. Not a bad fish. All right, let's get him back in the water. All right, not super big. That's a stout little fish. Look at him. Heck yeah. Well, it took us a very long time, but I think we finally stumbled upon a pattern with the Ned rig, the Ned Dizzy by Bizz Baits. The baits that mean business. Let's get him back in the water. Well guys, I'm getting rained on, so that means I think I'm gonna call it a day. I had a really good time out here. The bite was actually pretty tough. It was not what I was expecting. We were able to put a couple fish in the boat, which is always nice. This park is really, really cool. Again, it's a definite change from what it was. I mean, what it was before was just a boat ramp, but now it's got all kinds of cool amenities here. So that's cool. I'm glad it finally got opened up. So that's awesome. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it a day. If you'd like to know anything about what I did today, the lures, the launch, or anything else, you can look down into the description box. I'm gonna leave some additional information down there. But while you're there, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. The channel is updated every week with new fishing content and new fishing adventures. So I'll be seeing you next week. This is Josh. This is Abide Fishing.
Traded my mule for a guitar. Traded his mule for a guitar. Got fired from the cotton mill. Got fired from the cotton mill. River rats. And cool stew.